All right, so back on it. So Pedo, Ponzi, pirates. So I thought it was a
Pedo,
right to left.
Ponzi, pirate, priest class of Pharaonic feudalism.
All right, let's get in the zone now. So
I'm in the zone.
So it's a one world satanic push. I like how we said we weren't going to get political. Well, I guess it's not political.
No, give it a break.
Well, I think Satan is ruining our country.
But except for we just had Yom Kippur, which was so great, and I wanted to tell all the Jews and everyone who cares, everyone who likes Jews or feels connected to Jews, any Jew, like Jesus or Mohammed was a Jew too, you know. Mm-hmm. But I guess we're all Jews, really. I think everybody's a Jew. When you look at 12 tribes, pretty much everybody's some kind of Jew, you know. Or
related to a Jew. Can I tell you why people hate the Jews? Because you're a very proud Jewish woman. I think one of the things.
No, I'm not proud.
Well, you're a Jewy Jew. You're very proud.
No, I have no pride.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're. Sometimes you're like, why do people hate the Jews? Do you want me to tell you as like your?
Well, as I said, it's because it's so easy. It's low hanging fruit. And they never seem to notice, the people who eat of that fruit, that it's a fucking poison apple. Why did I never notice that?
Well, because it's easy to hate Jews, but Jews are really annoying. I'm just going to tell you the hard truth as your son.
All right.
Because I'm a Jew and I had a big Yom Kippur, like I'm all Jewy.
Yeah.
But like one of the things I've always done.
Did you repent?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It was hard to find something to repent for. I'm not even joking. It was really difficult, but I found out. God. No, I did. But my point is, not everybody wants to be self-aware. Everyone's like, oh, I'm right, you're wrong. That's just the human condition. But like, I always was different than other people. I was like, why do people not like me? Or why does someone think I'm an idiot? And then I would obsess over it because I want to be liked. It's vanity.
We all do.
Right. So I'm like, okay, everyone hates Jews. So instead of me going, fuck them, I'm going to call them anti-Semite and ruin their life, I'm like, well, let me talk to these people and see why they hate Jews. Maybe they're onto something.
I always ask people that politely.
Yeah, and they've told me. I've talked to them.
Yeah,
what do they say? Anti-Semites. Well, there's two things. There's the cultural difference because Jews are annoying and we are whiny and we talk about our medical conditions and I know it's a stereotype, but it's true and it's annoying. It's super annoying. We think anxiety and mental illness is cute, and it's really not. And that's one of the first things.
And narcissism.
It is. When you talk to a Goyim or Shiksa or non-Jew, and I'm like, why is the problem? It's like, you bitch and complain. You told me this once, actually, when you were married to Ben. He said Jew. He's like, the reason people don't like Jews, I'll never forget this. He says, because everyone here's out here struggling to get along and we're all unhappy in certain parts of our day. And you guys are the only ones that bitch about it. Like we just go to work and we lunch pail and you guys complain constantly and it's annoying. So that's a big part of it. That's 50% of it. We need to hear this.
I can hear that.
Thank you. The other 50% is the error of Rav, which you talk about. We have to break it down because I read the comments. Not everybody understands. There are Jews that are good Jews and bad Jews. Yeah, just like there's good Muslims, bad Muslims, good Christians, right?
It's good and bad in everyone.
Right. So the bad Jews.
We got to get all of us all of us good ones.
We're the good ones.
The good ones in each subgroups. Yes. Got to get with the good ones in all the other one and fuck all the bad. Stop protecting them.
Absolutely. Let me
That's
just finish
why
this
you're
real quick.
Oppressed.
The bad Jews are the Soros, and bad Jews put a lot of dark money out there.
Well, he isn't even a Jew. He says he's not a Jew.
No, but that's what I'm saying. People that hate Jews, they never we hate the Three Stooges or Adam Sandler. It's Soros. And he's not a Jew. He's Erev Rav, if anything, or a non-Jew. But I'm just saying it's the 50% we're annoying, and the other 50%, there's a lot of bad Jews out there.
Well, he hates the Torah. So right. What kind of a Jew hates the Torah? He's not a Jew. You don't even have to go any further than that.
Right. It's like being a Christian and hating Christ. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Right. No,
you're
right.
You can't do that.
So that's what I want to clear up.
So he's not a Jew.
He's not a Jew, and don't hold it against us.
He just says he is because he has Jewish parentage. But it don't matter who your parent is.
Absolutely.
It's what you do. Hello,
right.
bitch.
So bad Jews and the good Jews that are annoying and bitching. That's why people hate us.
Bad Jews are the ones that get away with shit and then hide behind being Jewish.
Well, there's also a lot of Jews in the porn industry and the television industry. And there's a lot of bad Jews that do control the narrative in some level that are really annoying. And that's another thing that makes us look bad. The Weinsteins and so on and so forth. Those aren't Jews. Just want to be really clear. Don't hold that against us that are good Jews, right? We keep Shabbos and we do Yom Kippur. They don't. Weinstein doesn't do Shabbos.
I don't know if he does or doesn't.
He jerks off in a plant and makes women blow him for jobs. It's not something we do. I've never done that.
Well, a lot of Jews are disordered.
Yeah, but this is what I'm telling you.
You know, a lot of Jews are disordered.
We are. We're mentally ill on the whole.
Well, because they're mixed.
Well, mixed, and it's also cultural. It's just a cultural thing. I mean,
how can you, a Jew, marry into a culture via your spouse that hates your friggin' guts and thinks you're a demon? Make that work.
Well,
I mean, but people do it all the time. But then I always say, how do you make that work? And you know, it's just a horror.
Well, and the flip side. But anyway, I just wanted to tell
I know
you.
For both people involved, you shouldn't marry outside your belief system, I don't think, because all you do is just like make people hate each other more.
I think it's can we have this talk? Because I was talking to Hannah when we were driving back, because she's the first Jewish girl I've ever dated.
Mixed people start all the shit.
Well,
because they got half inner hate and half inner love.
I think there's some truth to that. And also culturally,
you can't mix that shit.
You can, but you have to.
You can't mix a culture of racism with like victims of racism and then have that person be the fucking spokesman. It isn't the same.
It's difficult.
Particularly if they're from India.
Wait, what is that?
Kamala.
Oh, okay.
Or I mean Jamaica. Now she's putting on the fake Jamaican accent. I got to listen to her because, you know, I tried to do the fake Jamaican accent in my act.
Yeah.
Where it was
it's better
God's
than Kamala's,
voice.
I'll tell you that.
It is?
Yeah.
Roseanne.
Come on, Mon. She was
Roseanne. I got a message for you, Mon. You gotta outreach the ganja to all the peoples. For they smoking the good ganja.
That's not Jamaican. Is that Jamaican?
Is it? Or it always ends up Lithuanian.
Yeah, that's why you can't do accents. Because you can never keep them.
I should just hire people to do my impressions for me.
No, you do good impressions. I love that your impressions always go to your Russian grandma, no matter where it starts. This is my favorite part of your act, actually. It's hilarious. And it's always
It's the only accent I can do.
But anyway, I'll let you talk. So that's why people hate the Jews, and I thought you should know that.
Huh?
I said that's
because we're whiny and shit.
Half of us, the good ones, are whiny and annoying, and we think mental illness is cute, and I think that's really unattractive. It's like if you're dating someone, it's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking crazy. It's like, no, bitch, get a therapist. It's not cool. We need to hear this as Jews. I want to tell all the Jews, stop
you've got to get your shit together. That's what Yom Kippur is about.
Work on yourself.
Get your shit together and don't go inflicting your shit on other nations.
So think about it.
No wonder. I mean, come on, just stay to yourself. Mind your own damn business and raise your kids right. Try that for a change, you whores. I mean, these young Jewish women are nothing but whores. I mean, they are. And I just have to say that. It isn't about your body count just because your dad didn't love you. I mean, it's about finding the pain of not having your dad love you.
Yeah.
And keep your legs together and go to fucking therapy. And then, stop voting for Democrats.
Well said.
Am I right?
Yes. 100%. 100%.
I'm so sick of it all.
Oh, you see.